Yes, we are back. Race of the Week is here in 2025, and we're kicking things off with the Rotax O-Plate. Heat 2 in Senior Rotax this time, and this was a worthy first race of the week for this year. A battle for the lead that went down to the final laps, and also keep an eye out for the battle between 10th and about 20th place in the middle of the race. Pretty much 10 karts nose to tail. Absolutely brilliant watching. Sit back, relax, and enjoy for the first time in 2025.
Second of the senior races, and this has got the names in it. Hunter, Bishop is the battle I want to see, and they're going to be starting on those second and third rows.
Yes, here we go then. It is Ewan Charman for the Hunter Motorsport team, taking the lead, and his teammate Kai Hunter moves into P2. So the team run by Reese Hunter, and now driven with his younger brother Kai driving for him, moves into second place. Ewan Charman, a mainstay in the British karting scene for many years now, moves into the race lead. Then the first of the Dan Holland racing karts, but it's not Macaulay Bishop, it's Jack West.
Indeed.
Impressive.
Jack West in that number 92, great qualifying for him, started it on the front row of the grid. His start, though, wasn't the greatest. He did run wide there through the Bruno Ferrari S's, as of course down the inside Ewan Charman, doing Ewan Charman things and denying that inside line.
And now Macaulay Bishop doing Macaulay Bishop things by just making moves where, where he wants to.
Exactly.
And that was Brian Truman, the original Uncle Tyrone, Brandon Truman, getting forced out of the way, and Jack West thinking to himself, I've been to the Macaulay Bishop School of Aggression, as he now has a little route around the rear bumper of Kai Hunter. Kai Hunter, who is a wise old fox, doing a lot of racing out in the United States, is Kai Hunter as well. And there is a move, Jack West, P2.
Nicely done there, down the inside, and now Kai's just trying to think, what do we need to do now? Because Henry Gregory, as you like to call him, Greg's on legs, is there in P4, trying to close in now, going wheel to wheel through the Fullerton S's. This time not close enough, stays behind, and we'll assess the situation. But Bobby Game Corner is another story, and that's as close as you'd like to see it. And now Greg's he's done the jump, hasn't he? He's moved into the Rotax category.
Yes, see the light.
So yeah, he's. I disagree. But there we go. But no, well, see, running a little bit wide there. Oh, I tell you what, this is kicking off a little bit here, Henry.
Yeah, it is indeed. Kai Hunter deciding I don't want to follow Jack West. I want to pass him. And of course, that one move that didn't happen for Hunter has backed this whole group up. And Jack West there trying to say to Kai Hunter, come on, push with me. But Kai Hunter saying, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, you were a junior last year. Do I trust you? I don't know. The best thing is to get you out of the way. And that is something that all drivers have to sort of put up with as they move through the classes. Oh, and there's a three-wide action going into the Fullerton S's as you either move up the classes or come across from different championships. You know, the regulars, they've got to suss you out first. And they will just think, right, I don't know you. I don't know what you race like, so out the way you go. And you've got to try and earn your stripes, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly that. And that's why the senior category is one of those interesting classes, because you do have those drivers who have been in the category for multiple years. And then when you get that new fresh face come into the category from the juniors, it can really shake things up. And that's why we see these really close-knit battles here. I'm loving this fight, though, at the front. Hunter Motorsport 1-2, though. Charman and Hunter trying to break away. Gregory, though, under pressure. Bishop on that rear bumper, trying to get the moves done, but Gregory holding him at bay just for now.
Bishop, the reigning British Senior Rotax champion, wearing the number 1 plate. It's hard to believe that in the modern era, which only began in 2019 when Motorsport UK took over the running of the British Championship, Bishop has won no less than 4 titles. Army Cadet, Junior X30, Junior Rotax and Senior Rotax. He's the most decorated driver in the championship in terms of wins, championship wins. Kai Hunter, the most decorated driver in the British Championship in terms of final wins. But that's a discussion for another day. There is a train of karts, mercy sakes alive, looks like we've got us a convoy going onto the banking. And I love that shot, that high-up camera shot. Look at the difference in elevation down the hill. That is a steep hill, Anthony.
It certainly is, and it always brings these brilliant runs down into the hairpin at turn number 1. Hairpin 1, I should say. This is 7th place all the way down to 22nd. That's an extensive group of drivers there.
Yeah, one mistake, but of course, 22nd place in a heat race, that's going to put you under pressure for your next heat race, and if that goes badly, then that's going to put you under even more pressure for your superheat, and if that goes badly, there's no main event. Now, I did see that Kai Hunter now has the fastest lap. Harrison Crowther was holding on to the fast lap. Harrison Crowther, great to see On Point Media here looking after, as well as Fuel Your Media. We got loads of great photographers, digital creators here doing a fantastic job covering the British karting scene. We talked about the Orange Army quite a lot, the Marshals.
Here we go.
The Pink Army, which is all the media, they're getting larger and larger in terms of their number, not their diets.
Yes.
Yeah.
While you were saying that, there was a change for the lead.
Oh,
Kai
really?
Hunter
Go-karting.
going for it. There is a race happening, Henry. Yeah, Jack West following suit as well. They have now got past. They are pushing away from Charman. And more disasters there, unfortunately, in. That is one of the Guy Cunnington racing teams. Yeah, Luke Posick out of this race. And I think as well, having a moment potentially with Jack Killingham, but we're not too sure. Eyes on this one, 2.5 minutes to go. Now we've seen this change through. Hunter in the lead. Are we going to see these two break away here? Charman just wasn't able to break away. You can see that body language there, just kind of egging himself along, thinks, I don't think I've got the outright pace in this run.
Yeah, smart driving from Ewan Charman. He didn't back them up too much because suddenly there would be a 9-kart battle for the race lead. Do you want a cup of tea?
I'd love one, yeah. That's not full of your old grid paper, please. Well, here we go. No, it's not over just yet because, well, Jack Way's taken the lead. Hunter trying to fight back now. These two side by side with still 2 minutes plus that 1 lap to go. This is very early for a lead fight. Here comes Gregory. Henry Gregory is back into play. It is a 4-kart battle. Tristan Rennie, and who is it? Macaulay Bishop closing in the background there as well. This is going to be a 6-kart battle for the lead here. But is it going to be a Hunter Motorsport 1-2? It's not.
No, nose cone trapped.
Yeah, indeed. The nose cone getting caught in that rear wheel. And unfortunately, Ewan Charman will go no further in this race. In terms of racing at the front, that's 1 out of that lead group, and now Henry Gregory there in 2nd place has got Macaulay Bishop for company. This is going to be, well, another exciting last few laps of this race.
Yeah, we talk about drivers, the yellow flags waving, coming off the bridge. Excuse me. And this course we talk about drivers who are new to each other. Henry Gregory, meet Macaulay Bishop. There we go. Jack West trying to go through as well. There's a squeeze. Bishop defending the inside. Bishop takes 2nd. Gregory, he's 3rd. He had one Dan Holland racing driver in front of him for a while. That was Jack West. He's got another one in front of him now in the shape of Macaulay Bishop. But Tristan Rennie doing an excellent job in the number 76 Craft Motorsport kart of just hanging on there. And there's a wagon.
Deacon Russell.
With Deacon Russell, with all the wheels attached to that wagon.
I'm not too sure. The Jack's Motorsport kart stricken there at the exit of the Litchfield Bridge. 20 seconds left on the timer. Last lap board will be out this time to the field as they make their way up the hill. Are those yellow flags still out? No, they are not. They are clear and racing, and Henry Gregory there is under pressure once more.
I was going to say, they were flashing underneath the kart sim barrier there. Kart sim, another of the great new partners, the great partners that we've got there. And you're not going to get that on your simulator. That's only what happens in real life as Gregory, Rennie, and was that Harry? Who else was it?
No, that was Jack West. It was Jack West, the DHR.
Has gone wrong. I was going to say, that's sort of a kart sim type move, possibly.
Well, they've all got going again. However, at the end of this race, that's not what you want to see. The timer has struck 0. Last lap board out this time, and it's Kai Hunter and Macaulay Bishop 1-2 now. Half a second separate those two, Henry. It's going to be a close fight, but over 1 lap, I think Kai Hunter might have this one sealed in the bag.
Yes, cast your minds back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kart Masters here last August. Kai Hunter and Macaulay Bishop warmly shaking each other by the throats at the end of it all. All is fair in love and karting. That was a long time ago, however. I'm sure that they've kissed and made up since then because, of course, Kai spent a long time mentoring Macaulay Bishop. Here is a look, and it was Gregory up over the back of Rennie into West. West is a 360. Good replay action there from the Vera Tools replay booth. as we look at, yes, nice and calm on the final lap.
Yeah, no dramas here for these two. They certainly had to work for it, though. Macaulay Bishop dropping back in that order in those early stages. Certainly finding back those 3 places gained, plus Kai Hunter's 2 places gained. We were going to keep an eye on them, and that is exactly why. Checker flag goes out then. Kai Hunter and Macaulay Bishop claiming that 1-2. Close over the line, though, for P5. But Brandon Truman just ahead of Joshua Turnbull there for the top 6 spots there. Second.